Alright, cool. Yo, what's up, guys? We're chilling. You ain't see nothing. We're back here. It is your boy DJ. We're here for some more Yu-Gi-Oh content for our Rush Hour YuGiOh channel. Hey, what's up? We got our nice play mat here. My man Austin got this for me for Christmas. So you know what the vibes. We're back here today for I'm back from my local shop. It's the Dimension. These packs are kind of thick. Dimension Force premiere weekend. I got 6 packs. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a box set plus one, but I got a 6-pack, and we're just gonna jump right into it. I also got a box of Ghosts of the Past. As you can also probably see in the background, I have a bunch of just a bunch of decks on here. I eat, sleep, and drink Yu-Gi-Oh at this point in my life. So we're just gonna jump right into it. This is probably a lot better way to do this than what I've done before. So we're just gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna, oh yeah, we're just gonna. All right, let's see what we got. We got Symphonic Warrior DJJ. Symphonic Warrior DJJ. I have actually never seen this card. Let me see this shit. What's return your May phase? I forgot. There's a lot of they re-released Symphonic stuff. Pendulum effect, you can flip one face down defense position. Symphonic Warrior you control face up. If a Symphonic Warrior monster effect is activated except during the damage test, special summon this card from the Pendulum Zone. Level 4 Pendulum Monster. Scale 8, by the way. We got Therion Stand Up. Let's see. Target one Therion monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Then you can equip one Therion monster from your hand or graveyard to it. During the main phase, you banish a card from your graveyard. Target 2 Therions, one on the field, then in the graveyard. Equip that monster from your graveyard to the other. Oh, and it's Spriggan's Cat on here. Oh yeah. Therion Stand Up. Oh, Divine Dragon Titanomachia. I didn't know this was in this set. You special this card cannot be this special summon card cannot be destroyed by battle. Dragon. Hold on, let me put this right here for you. You can only use each of the following. Once returned, you can banish 3 Divine Dragons. Field, including this card. Destroy cards your opponent controls during end phase. Send cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of dragon monsters you control. I didn't know that was in this set. Oh! Let's fucking go! You ain't see nothing. You ain't see a goddamn thing. We got Theron Duke Yule. Yeah, we got our Theron. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's get to the back. Theron Duke Yule, what you got in here? You can use one of the following effects. Once per turn, you can target one Theron or one Psychic monster. Special summon this card from your hand if you do equip the former. Well, this card is equipped. Theron monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. A Theron monster equipped with this card gains 700 attack. Also gains the second effect listed above as if it were Theron Duke Yule. Yeah. So I got the secret rare already. We got oh shit. Look at this bad boy. I wish it would focus a bit more so you can see this. But we got the myth, the legend. She who shan't be named. I wish it was a bit clearer. But we got Psychic and Punisher, which is arguably one of the craziest boss monsters that we're getting in this set, by the way. I paid $30 for this set, and this card itself pre-order is worth $50. So yeah, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. We gotta do this shit right. We gotta do this shit right, bro. Hold up. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta put him in one of these. He get the motherfucking. This bad boy right here. Don't sleep on Psychic and Punisher. This card is actually busted. This card is extremely powerful. So yeah, we got Psychic and Punisher right here, sleeved up for your head tops. Oh, look at that! All right. So, if you don't know what Psychic End Punisher does, I'm just gonna read this out for you right now. Psychic End Punisher. While your life points are less than your opponent's, this Synchro Summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. So, like, legitimately, it's immune, pretty much, to anything your opponent can activate. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, target one monster you control, and one card your opponent controls, and banish them. Crazy. Target one monster. Okay, so it just targets both of them. At the start of the damage step, you can make this card gain attack equal to the difference in your life points and your opponent's. So that goes both ways. Even if your opponent has, even if you have more life points than your opponent, you still gain life points off of Psychic and Punisher. Like in our Punk preview video that I did a couple weeks ago, you can clearly see that Psychic and Punisher legitimately abusing the absolute shit out of this card is just this card itself is worth a lot of money, and we got it off the first pack, by the way. First pack. This is Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. We're gonna put that right over there. Let's go. We got a Scareclaw Acro. Bees. You can special summon this card from your hand to your main monster zone adjacent to a Scareclaw you control, or in its column. You can only special summon Scareclaw Acro once per turn this way. Your Scareclaw monsters in the extra monster zone get 300 attack for each defense position monster you control. And these, I'm pretty sure the Scareclaw, like the Link 1, is a... Yeah, no, I think it's a Link 1 monster. That's what I meant to say. We got a Material Reactor Annulus. Detach one XYZ material from monster you control. Then if the detached material is set to the graveyard, you can set that card to the field. Boop. Interesting card. Hey, we got Haunted Zombies. This is actually another card that I'm looking for. Haunted Zombies in the Haunted Zombies in my future Vampire Zombie World deck. Hold on, I'm trying to. There's the camera. This is the center. Haunted Zombies. So with Haunted Zombies, you can banish one zombie monster from either graveyard. Special summon 2 Haunted tokens. Zombies, Dark attack, Dark 0 attack, 0 defense with the same level as the banished monster. If this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters, and if you do, set this card but banish it once it leaves the field. So that's just a good card to have. I forgot that this card was in the set, and I'm glad that we also pulled it. We got our Heroic Champion Morningstar. Go, Heroic Champion Morningstar. Whee! That's the boy. If you control 2 or more warriors, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summoned or special, add 1 heroic. Spell a trap card from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard and your life points are 500 or less, you can special summon it, but negate its effect. Wow. So, man, first pack is already worth it. I got 2 things that I was looking for, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of pogging. Refreshing. All right, so we got pack 2. Like I said, we got Psychic and Punisher off rip, so we already got the bag. We 100% got the bag, but let's see if we can pull some more shenanigans out here. We got another Therion stand-up, another Divine Titanomachia. We got Scareclaw Alternative. Tribute 3 Scareclaw monsters. For the rest of this turn, your opponent can only special summon monsters in defense position. During your turn, banish this card and inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each defense position monster on the field. Scareclaw Alternative. We got Heroic Champion Yag Grippier. 2 level 1 warriors. The first time each warrior you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect each turn. It's not destroyed. You can only use each of the following effects of Heroic Champion Yarn Gripper. You know what? He's grippy. Detach two materials from this card. If you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original. Hold on. Detach two materials from this card, then target one level 4 or rank 4 warrior monster you gave our special summon it. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack. When an attack is declared involving an opponent's monster, you gain life points equal to half of its attack. 700 attack, 800 defense. We got Dynamorphia Frenzy. The rest of the Dynamorphia support is in this set. That it actually looks pretty nice too. Dynamorphia Frenzy we got here. During your opponent's main phase, pay half your life points. Feature someone Dynamorphia card monster from your extra deck, using one monster from your deck and one monster from your extra deck as fusion material. When your opponent activates a card effect while your life points to 2,000 or less, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Take no effect damage for your damage from your opponent's card effects this turn. Well, I mean that's a cool way to deal with. I'm just gonna put this here because I don't really care about this Dynamorphia card, but hey, I'm sure there's someone out there that wants to build their Dynamorphia deck and is looking for that card. Scareclaw Astra. Special summon this card to your hand, to a main zone, or da. You special summon once per turn. Your Scareclaw monsters in the extra monster zone can attack the number of times each battle phase up to the number of defense positions Scareclaw monsters you control with different names. Scareclaw Astra. It's right here. Surprise Chain. I did see this. Activate only as a chain link 2 or higher. Apply the following effects depending on the chain link number. Sequence, skip over any that don't apply. You cannot activate multiples of this card with the same name in that chain. 2+, excavate the top card of your deck equals the chain number of this card, then place them at the top in any order. 3+, in the top card of your deck to the graveyard. 4+, draw one card. Surprise Chain. Oh, and we got Algul Mizara. Another card that we are looking for the Zombie World deck. If the zombie you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard instead. If this card is banished from your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense position. You can in defense position, then you can reduce this card's level by 1. So it's an 8, it would go down to 7 when it's special summon. You can only use its effect once per turn. Ah, yes. Dogmatica Trugree. Yeah, that one. Ritual summon Dogmatica Ritual Monster from your hand. From your hand by attributing Dogmatica monsters or Ritual Fusion or Synchro monsters from your field whose levels is exactly equal to the level of the Ritual monster you Ritual summon. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, target 2 Dogmatica monsters with different levels in your graveyard. Add one of them to your hand and place the other at the bottom of your deck. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. Oh, you can only use one effective this once per turn. Sick. Good. Well, Zombie World, you got another friendo in that pile. Put these guys in a bandage zone. For I'll never see you again. Alright, pack 3. Third pack. We're about halfway through once we finish this one. So let's just get into it. Boop. Scareclaw Bologna. We're getting all these Scareclaw cards. Special summon, blah blah blah. Same card if it's in the same column or adjacent to a Scareclaw card. Defense position, if a Scareclaw monster in the extra monster zone attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Sick. Parcomania Pillow. During the end phase, destroy the equipped monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard because it was equipped to a monster, because the equipped monster was destroyed, special summon per 70 token level 1 ? Attack with the equipped monster's original type, attribute, and attack. Then you equip this card to that token. Okay. Hey, Predaplant Triantis. Looking for this Predaplant. Oh, I didn't know Devouring Sarcophagus was in here. this would be good for my Predaplant deck, which is somewhere over. Oh, there it goes. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's right here. I actually put this card. Yeah. So we got one friendo. We gotta hope we get the rest of him. Devouring Sarcophagus, another Zombie World card. When this card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster, take control of that opponent's monster. If you do, it becomes a zombie. Also, its attacking defense becomes 0. When your zombie monster is destroyed by battle with an opponent's monster, while this card is in your graveyard, banish it, take control of that opponent's monster, and if you do, it becomes a zombie monster. Also, its attack becomes 0. You can only use the effect of Devouring Sarcophagus once per turn. All right. Oh, we got Yazoo, Lord of 8 Thunders. Again, didn't know this was in here. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one level or rank 8 monster from your graveyard. You can target one level 8 Ritual Fusion Synchro or XYZ monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then apply the following effects depending on the return monster. If it's Ritual Fusion, draw 1 card. If it's an XYZ or Synchro, this card gains 1,000 attack. You can only use each effect once per turn, and it's 2,000. You can actually really see the foil off the reflection. 8 Thunders, yeah. Interesting. We'll just put them right here. We got another copy of Haunted Zombies. Light Law Medium. Interesting. Light Law Medium. Fairy at the start of the battle phase, you can target any number of attack position monsters your opponent controls. While this card is in the monster zone, those monsters must attack this turn, if able, once per turn. When an attack is declared involving this card and opponent's attack position monster, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the half the monster's original attack. Light Law Medium. And then we got Predaplant Ambulo Melidius. I honestly thought this was a rare. It should be. This card is really good for Predaplant. If this card is Fusion 7, add 1 Predaplant or 1 Predap spell or trap card from your deck, graveyard, or face-up extra deck to your hand. You can target 1 monster your opponent controls with a Predaplant counter or 1 monster you control, tribute it, and if you do, special summon 1 Predaplant monster from your deck. You can only use each effect of Predaplant Ambulo Melidius once per turn. I think Predaplant will be a lot better once the whole fusion meta calms down a lot more, especially with Super Poly just running around going crazy. But this card is a key card to the new Predaplant strategy. I already talked about a lot of the Predaplant stuff before, so yeah, if you're looking for this for new Predaplant support, this is definitely something to look for, and it's a common apparently, so you don't have to look that hard. All right, let's get back to it. So that's 3. We're on 4 now. Let's get to the bag here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Open up 4. There's still one card that I'm looking for. That if I get it along with Psychic and Punisher, genes are being creamed. We got Ice Jade Curse. And we got the other part of our Predaplant support here. While an Ice Jade monster or an Ice Jade Cenote and Neon Cradle are on the field, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters that were summoned that turn. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your Ice Jade monster, you can target one of those destroyed monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. And it's a continuous spell. That's 1. Predaplant Biplips, which is this card is stupid. This card sets a graveyard. Add 1 Predaplant monster from your deck to your hand. Lets you search any Predaplant monster. If a monster with a Predaplant counter is on the field, special summon this card from the graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. Very cool, very hype beast. This goes over here. Backup team. What is this? The FA guys. Draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then place cards from your hand to the bottom of the deck in any order, equal to the number of cards you drew. Okay. Oh, so you just draw up to the cards that they control, and then you put the cards at the bottom up to the amount that you. All right, yeah, I see you. During the end phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, while this card is in your graveyard, set this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use one backup team once per turn. You can only use backup team's effect per turn, and only once that turn. Oh, we got another Yasu, Lord of Eight Thunders. Cool. Very, very epic. Surprise chain. And then Colonel on C string, Warrior. This card is normal summon, special summon two level 4 lower warrior monsters with different names from your hand in defense position. Alright, sick. Oh, there was something else after that. Pendulum Scale. Oh, there's two things after that. Huh. They're all stuck together, so I didn't notice. We have Pendulum Scale here. You have two cards in your pendulum zones. Apply the following effect based on the difference of the pendulum scales. 0, destroy 2 spell trap cards on the field. 1, 2, or 3, add 1 level 2, 3, or 4 pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. 4, 5, or 6, add 1, 5, 6, or 7 pendulum monster from your hand. 7 plus, return 2 cards from your pendulum zone to the hand. Then you can special summon 1 pendulum monster from your hand. And then Supreme Sea Mare. I didn't know this was in this set. This card is normal summon. You can add 1 Aqua Monster from your deck. You can send 1 Aqua Monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Supreme Sea Mare. During the end phase, tribute this card. Target 1 Aqua Monster to your graveyard, except Sea Mare. Add it to your hand. Okay. Very wish we got something that was not another Yakasa, because we're looking for other things in this set, but pop off Yaksaka. That's not gonna be worth anything, but you never know. All right, cool. Here's what we got here: Dimension Force, pack number 5. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. We are in there like swimwear. All right. Ice Jade's Curse. I'm gonna butcher. Amphibor. Look, it's the thing. It's the thing that it's level 4, but when Legendary Ocean is on the field, it becomes level 3 and it can attack directly. God, I don't know why I can't pronounce this name. When Umi is not on the field, this card gains 700 attack. Also, it cannot attack directly. While Umi is on the field, you can target 1 non-face-up water monster on the field, destroy it. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. Predator Plant Biplips. Sick. Heroic Envoy. Not really looking for this. Add 1 heroic monster from your deck to your hand. If your life points are 500 or less, banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 heroic card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Don't really care about this. Surprise Chain, a Ghoul, and Dogmatica Cat Trilogy. This is good to... Oh, we got another Theron Yule. You need 2 of these anyway. Two of those. Alright. Last pack. Last piggity pack. Please have my queen in here. I know I already got Psychic and Punisher and I can't complain, but please. Rubby. Oh yeah, let's take a swig of that dank. Alright, we're in there. Let's get it. Let's get to the bag. Oh yeah, free money. Alright, cool. Theron Bull Ayan. Cool. General Probe. Not this again. Alright. After Symphonic Warrior DJJ, we got a Naval Dragon Mech. I didn't know this was also in this set. This is the counterpart to Vermilion Dragon Mech. If this card is special summon, target 1 face-up card your opponent controls up to the number of tuners in your graveyard, negate their effects until the end of this turn. If the secret summon card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target 1 tuner in your graveyard and add it to your hand. That's actually not bad. And it's every time it's special summon. That's pretty okay. Ancient Warrior Saga, Deception and Betrayal. Cool. Yamatakao Orichi. Sick. This is the one of this card. This card on the field can be treated as level 8 when used for a secret summon. A secret summon monster using this material, depending on its level, 8. It gives 800 attack. 9 or higher. It can inflict piercing damage. Cool. Pendulum Scale. And then Theron, Reaper, Fume. Damn. What I was really this is still pretty cool to have. This Navy Dragon mech. It's still pretty hot. But what I was looking for was a Punk Deer Note, or Deer Note, as some people might pronounce it, but I can't be mad. And also, Deer Note is an Ultra, and this is a secret, so I really can't be mad. But we got some pretty decent stuff. I'm dropping things. Alright. Now we're shifting on to phase 2. Blam. Goes from the past to second haunting. You know the vibes. You know the motherfucking vibes. There's a... Alright, cool. Blam. Alright, we're done. That's all of them. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. It's 5 cards per pack. We got 20 cards in here. Alright. Cool. Say less, as a cool kid to say. And open! So we're gonna put this here. Oh, we got a branded... We already got a Despia Theater, the branded off-rip. Fantastic. It's very epic. Number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon. There's actually a deck where I'm using this. Fantastic. I'm with it. Majesty Hyperion. Okay. I'm with Magic Shine Ball and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. You know? That's not a bad little first pull off this. Especially the Majesty Hyperion. I love playing Agents. Agents is fun, and all the new Agent support is in this set. Which I get why they did it. I don't know. But at the same time, but you know, Agents is still fun to play. DD Savant, Copernicus, a Heavenly Dragon Circle, and it's extremely shiny. I actually already have one of these in my Soul Sword deck, but I'm glad I got a cleaner version of it. That's worth money. Shell Knight. I actually haven't seen this. Shell Knight. This card's normal summon, change the defense position. Then, if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, add one level 8 rock monster from your deck to your hand, or a fossil fusion from your graveyard. You can special summon it. Or if fossil fusion is in your graveyard, you can special summon it instead. For the rest of the turn, you cannot activate cards or effects with the same name as that card. Okay. Shell Knight. Brute Enforcer. Pretty sick. To affect monsters. Discard one card. I want face-up card your opponent controls. Your opponent can discard one card with the same original type as a face-up monster to negate this effect. Otherwise, destroy that face-up card. Brute Enforcer. And we got Shiny Manju. I love Shiny Manju. Actually, Manju... It's funny enough, Manju is probably one of my favorite cards. I know Manju isn't that as like prosperous as it was before, but Manju is fantastic. I love Manju. Pack 3. That was almost fucked this up. Oh, it's so sloppy. Don't look. Nani. Alright, cool, we're in there. Proxy Horse, which I actually haven't seen this one before. If this card you control would be used as link material for a Cyberverse monster, you can also use one Cyberverse monster in your hand as material. Yes, I see. During your end phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 2 link monsters in your graveyard, including a Cyberverse link monster, and return them to the extra deck. Alright. Excellent. Ignister, you're going right in there. This is actually from Japan. This is one of these OCG Japan cards that never came to the States, and we finally got it. We have Agent of Creation Venus. Oh, right, Rise of the Mega Monarch for all you Flunderies players out there. You got one. Ghost Trick Mummy, and Vision Hero Vion. If this card is normal special summon, send one hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can banish one hero monster from your graveyard, add one poly to your hand. Wasn't checking for this, but cool. But the proxy horse in the Agent of Creation is actually pretty fire. Not gonna lie to you. Last pack here. Last pack. Let's how do we want to do this? Because we need to make space for this. Move this top section. Put it down here. And then we will pop off in this last pack opening. Alright. Off rip. Geomathmech Final Sigma. Didn't know that was in this set. Fossil Machine Skull Buggy. Crazy. Massive Flare Hyperion. Just as wild. And my dogs acted a fool. Yangzing Prana. Sick, nasty. And Tenyi Spirit Mapura. Which again, I have a copy of this in my Soul Sword deck. And it's just chilling right here. Sick. I'm actually excited about having this card. Cause with Massive Flare Hyperion, level 10, one tuner, one non-tuner fairy monster. Someone agent or monster that mentions Sanctuary the Sky from your deck to your hand, hand, or extra deck to the graveyard until the end phase. This card's name becomes that monster's name. Replace this effect with that monster's original effect. When your opponent activates a card's quick effect, you can banish one fairy from your hand or graveyard that target one card on the field and banish it. So that's actually pretty sick to have. I wonder why they're reprinting Yangzing Prana and all that, and all these Yangzing cards. But hey, man, I ain't mad. I'm really not. But that's our haul for today. I definitely made my money back off of this bad boy alone. But hey, man, let's get to the bag. Let's get to the bag. So that's where we're going to end it here. Like I said, I was really looking for a Punk Dianode, but unfortunately for me, I did not get one. But we did get some pretty cool stuff in these sets. So I'll catch you guys if you want to see more of these box openings. I'll invest. Here's one thing. I already pre-ordered my box for what's his face. What is that damn thing called? For Dimension Force. So out of 6 packs, if we've already got gas off of 6 packs, so you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we will be there. We'll be in there next week. It drops next week. We might be back on Friday for some more pack openings. If the shop that I looked up has the packs that I want, we'll definitely be in there. But other than that, I'll see you guys in another video.